What if I told you the state of New Jersey may be looking to take certain affordable housing decisions out of the hands of local towns and allow developments on religious and nonprofit owned properties, even when local zoning would normally say no? There's a proposed bill called S1836, also known as the Yes in God's Backyard, and it could have a major impact on communities across New Jersey. And there's one bill detail that I think every homeowner, renter, and local official should pay attention to because it may be the most important part. So here's what the bill would do. S1836 would allow certain religious organizations and tax exempt nonprofits to build affordable housing on property they already own. That can include land connected to a church, synagogue, mosque, temple, or nonprofit owned property, as long as the site meets certain requirements like having access to public water and sewer and not being in certain protected environmental areas. Supporters say this is about creating more affordable housing. And affordable housing is absolutely an important issue. But New Jersey is already the most densely populated state in the country. We already have affordable housing obligations, planning processes, and mechanisms in place to address this issue through the towns. So the concern is not whether affordable housing matters. The concern is whether the state should be able to override local zoning and force developments into communities where the town, the neighbors, and the local planning process may not support it. And here's the detail I promised you. If a project qualifies under this bill, it could be treated as a permitted use. That means that the town may not be able to say this type of development is not allowed here, the way it normally could under local zoning. Even more importantly, depending on the percentage of affordable units included, the bill would allow projects of 40, 60, even 80 units per acre. In some cases, the building could go one, two, or even three stories higher than what is locally allowed with zoning laws. This is a major shift because this is not just about affordable housing on religious property. This looks like the state creating a path to take these decisions away from local towns and push developments forward, even if they're unwanted by the community. Supporters will say this is necessary because New Jersey needs more affordable housing. But opponents are going to argue that towns already have affordable housing obligations and local officials still have a say in density, traffic, parking, infrastructure, schools, emergency services, and neighborhood impact. Because once you remove local control, the question becomes who is really deciding what gets built in your town? So if you live near a church, a synagogue, a mosque, a temple, or nonprofit owned property, this bill is worth watching. It has not become law yet, but if it moves forward, it could change how affordable housing gets approved in New Jersey, and it could limit how much say your town has in the process. Follow me for more updates on New Jersey real estate, zoning, and housing issues.